Firstly, I just want to say we are proudly sponsored by Global Mapping Surveys. Global Mapping Surveys currently assist architects, property developers, and construction companies all over the country. They offer a wide range of services, such as setting out topographical surveys, 3D laser scanning, and monitoring. The link is in the description for contact details, and also on the screen you can see his mobile number and email for anyone that's interested in that type of thing. Brilliant stuff. Thank you very much. Let's just take that off the screen. Big up, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. I'm nervous. I am absolutely nervous. It's a big one for Arsenal, big one for Liverpool. They have got to do this right. So yeah, I'm nervous. I am absolutely nervous. What I wanted to quickly do before I talk about this game is just talk about the games that have already happened this weekend. So we've got Bournemouth beating Leicester 2-1, Chelsea beating Wolves 3-0, Man City beating Southampton 4-0, Newcastle beating Brentford 5-1, Brighton lost to Tottenham 1-0. Today's games has been Leicester 2, Leeds 1, and West Ham 3, Fulham 1. So yeah, I'm nervous. I'm very nervous. Big up to Ollie. Hope you're doing well in Cavos. Go Tommy go. Shut down Salah. Yeah, we'll get into the teams in a minute. I'm not impressed. Don't worry. Cheers, Adam. Yeah, that's not a good scoreline. That's not going to do my blood pressure any good whatsoever. And Packers are 2010 up against the Giants in the NFL that's happening in London today at the Tottenham Stadium. So yeah, let's get into the lineups for today. I'm not looking forward to this, but I'm not impressed. I have to say, I have to be honest. I have to be honest with who I am. And yes, I'm an Arsenal fan, but when there's an error, I have to be honest. Right, so for the Arsenal, we've got Ramsdale in goal. We're going a 4-3-3 formation as always. Ben White at right back, Gabriel, William Saliba, Tomiyasu as left back. Then we've got Thomas Partey, Odegaard and Xhaka in midfield, and Saka, Jesus and Martinelli. Our front line, the subs bench is looking this way. Matt Turner, Kieran Tierney, Rob Holding, Cedric, Fabio Vieira, Lokonga, Eddie Nketiah, Nelson and Marquinhos. Now for the Liverpool, they've gone for a 4-2-3-1 formation, so it is a bit of a change. Alisson in goal, Van Dijk, Tsimikas, Matip, Alexander-Arnold, Thiago, Salah, Henderson, Jota, Diaz and Darwin Núñez up front. Their substitutes are Kelleher, Gomez, Konate, Nat Phillips, Fabinho, James Milner, Harvey Elliott, Fabio Cavallo, and Robert Firmino. So yeah, that's the Moss is saying brilliant Merkel Arteta. I'm not so convinced. I think this could be an error. I think this could be one of those where I think he's made an error. For me, yeah, I'm nervous. Tomiyasu against Salah. Don't like that. Don't like the thought of it. It worries me quite badly, to be honest. Just want to say, obviously, also we are streaming to the Armory TV today from Full Time Sport Network, and we're also on Twitch. The first one on Twitch, FT Sports Network on Twitch. Go and check it out. If you're on there, please give us a subscribe. That'd be great. Because there will probably be separate stuff for Twitch as well. Don't know yet, but there might be. But yeah, we'll be using Twitch as well now. Excuse me. We are 10 minutes away from the kickoff. But I'm nervous. I was nervous yesterday. I did the preview last night with Canners. And to be honest, the team lineup hasn't helped my nerves. It's actually made me more nervous. I am panicking now. I just don't think that's a very good lineup, personally. That's just my view. I might be wrong. Hopefully I am. Sometimes I am, and I'm more than happy to be wrong, especially when it comes to Arsenal winning. But yeah, Moss likes anything Arsenal say anyway. But Klopp going all 4 forwards. This is my concern, Moss. That's my concern. That's the bit that I'm worried about, is the fact that they've gone for 4 forwards, which means we need a proper left back. None of this makeshift left back. Yes, he can play left back. Don't get me wrong, Tommy. Yes, he can play left back as well, but he's not. That is not his main position. He is a right back. You know, there's literally no reason not to play Tierney. Literally no reason. Zinchenko is obviously out. That's fine. But why not bring our left back back? Why are we doing this? I have my reason, my theory, and I hope I'm wrong, because it will really annoy me if I am right. But I will always choose a left back to play at left back than a right back playing at left back, because that's what he is. Yes, he's very versatile. He'll probably do a decent job, but decent job against Liverpool, who are going for it today. They are clearly going for this game. They are going to go gung ho, and it's nerve wracking, to be honest. We haven't scored for ages against Liverpool. We haven't had a good performance against Liverpool for ages. This is not a confidence booster for me. When I saw that lineup, I was like, what the heck? You know, yeah, I'm not excited. I'm not excited. I'm very nervous. Yeah. This is a game that, for me, we have to win. I'd be happy with a draw, and if Adam's prediction of 2-2 comes out, then great. I'll take a 2-2 now. But we can't lose this. We can't. This will be our second big game against a good big club, and we would have lost it. And I'm not counting Tottenham, because Tottenham's not a big game. It's a rivalry. That's all that is. It's not a big game. As in, it's not a big game against a big opponent. You know, Tottenham aren't big. They're European qualifiers, qualifications, qualifiers. That's all they are. Yeah, I'm nervous, and I don't know what the heck's going on with this tip. But why is it showing some weird FIFA thing? Oh, crikey. I've seen enough now already. But yeah, I think Canners was quite nervous. I'm pretty sure Canners is there today. Tony's 4-1. I can't see that happening. 4-1. I'm just nervous now. I don't know what it is. I think it's because I'm in the more realization that I don't think we are as good as we've made ourselves out to be as of yet. We're definitely a few players away from a good squad that can challenge. So for me, if we lose this, it's not the end of the world. Don't get me wrong, it's not the end of the world. But it is definitely a big dent. Definitely. Huge dent for us. And it'd be positive for Liverpool, and probably kickstart their season. We always seem to do this. We always seem to find the club that is out of form. They come and play us. They get a good win against us, and it kickstarts their season. It's happened with United countless times. Players are in the tunnel now. How long we were? 4 minutes away. 4 minutes away. Jeez, better get some sound up. So I'm just getting some sound on. So yeah, I think the first goal is going to be hugely important today. Huge. If Liverpool get it, now to be fair, we have never really lost our heads when we've gone down, but I think today will be a day that we will, to be fair. Yeah. I think that's where yeah. Obviously it's a fully packed Emirates, which is what you expect, nothing less. Arteta literally going over and shaking everybody's hands on the Liverpool bench, which is very nice to see. Very well mannered. But yeah. So we've got Ramsdale in goal, Ben White, Saliba, Gabriel, Tomiyasu. And then we got, when it changes the screen, Partey and Xhaka. And Xhaka won't be playing this defensively though. I hope he's not anyway. No offense to Granit, but midfield and attacking is very good. Saka, Odegaard, Martinelli, and then obviously Jesus up front. Then for the Liverpool, it's Alisson, Alexander-Arnold, Matip, Van Dijk, Tsimikas, Henderson, Thiago, Jota, Diaz, Salah, and Nunez. So yeah, it's I'm nervous now. I'm nervous, very nervous. Actually, I'm probably more petrified than anything else, to be fair. Don't like this kit. This Liverpool kit is horrible. Makes your eyes go funny. I don't know if you've noticed on some of the Liverpool kits as well, and it's not on every single one because I've looked specifically at this kit. Some of them have gold on it, some don't. And I find that rather weird. If you ever get to have a look because some of it's got gold and some don't. They're not exactly identical. It's really weird. This, yeah, as the commentator is saying, it's a serious test for us. This is a massive test. At home, this is a massive test. Massive. I'm petrified as well. Petrified. Here comes our there's probably moments away from the kickoff now. Come on, Arsenal. Please prove me wrong. But I'm just worried about this Tomiyasu thing. It's the only bit that's worrying me. So Tomiyasu, left back. Beautiful clock end. Never going to be the same as the clock end at Highbury. Gotta be honest. If you ever get to see pictures of clock end Highbury, look at it. It's beautiful. Moments away. Moments away. I'm already biting my fingers. This is. I was kind of expecting a defeat against United. It didn't shock me. This one, because of the form Liverpool have been in and the form that we're in, the expectation is we should be winning this. But I don't think we will, and that is going to dent a lot of us. It's taking the knee. And Liverpool get us underway. And it's rugby kickoff. Van Dijk goes over. Van Dijk wasn't happy with the way that Matip kicked that ball. And to be fair, I don't like that type of start. I think it's ridiculous. But Matip didn't get any height to it either, so that didn't help. So Arsenal doing a mid press. Jesus is kind of up there, but kind of letting them have it. But Alisson being forced to just kick it out. First test for Saliba, but Saliba does give it just basically to Jota, but Arsenal win it back with Saliba. Well done, Saliba. Saka to Odegaard. Finds Martinelli. Goal! Oh, come on. Work for me. There we go. Now, Trent Alexander-Arnold is talking to someone there, but I don't think there is a problem there whatsoever. There is a check for offside. Okay. Let's have a look, see if there's someone offside here before I change it. Saka, Odegaard. I can't see how that's offside. From the view that I've seen, I can't see how that's offside. Oh, the pass to Saka. Oh, yeah, I can see what they mean now. His leg. That could be offside, you know. Oh, jeez. There's nothing wrong with the second one. But the ball to Saka could be. Goal given. Yes. Martinelli. Martinelli. Come on, Arsenal. I did say the first goal is really important. I think Arsenal scoring it is vital. Vital. Because we haven't scored against them for such a long time. So to get that goal out of the way, confidence is there that we can break them. I think if Liverpool got it first and we haven't scored in so many games against them, the confidence might have dropped. But now we know we can score. So here comes Martinelli. Saka. Back to Tomiyasu. To Xhaka, out for a throw-in to Arsenal. Happy days are here again. So Liverpool being forced to play out from the back at the moment, which suits us again because again it goes into our game plan. Van Dijk's trying to find a pass at the moment. He's struggling to build anything, which is really good. But here comes Tsimikas. Ben White defending here. Cross comes in. Well dealt with Tomiyasu. Martinelli fouled by Diaz, who I don't know what position he's playing, to be fair. I think he might have a floating role in this one. It was Gabriel. To Tomiyasu. It's going to be interesting to see how he goes up and down the line with Tomiyasu. Yes, he's more than bad touch there by Jesus. Has let Nunez in. Nunez shot blocked. Gabriel corner. This will just be the game that Nunez just has a blinder on it. You just know it. So thankfully we've got at least three that can deal with Nunez's height. And then we got Van Dijk and Matip to worry about. Other than that, I'm not too worried about anyone attacking wise from corners. It's just Van Dijk. Now that's got to be Saliba for me. Well dealt with by Arsenal. Here comes Martinelli up against Diaz. Diaz is going to foul him, and he has. He's going to get a yellow card for that, surely. Yep. Diaz, yellow card. Has to. The only thing he could do was foul him. So, take him on for the team, as they always say. Oh, but to be fair, he didn't foul him. I'll take it. Did he foul him? No, it was Martinelli chipping over himself. I'll take that, though. I'll take that. I'm trying to work out where Diaz is actually playing. Right now, I can't. Oh, there he is on the left. But he was on the right, so I think Diaz has got like a free roll. Just going to roam around. Alisson being pressured by Jesus there. Trying to find Nunes and the Arsenal backline. Offside. Yes. I'm more than happy to see 80s and 90s defending today. Quite happy. The Arsenal offside trap. Just going to go out for a goal kick to Arsenal. I mean, just perfect. 7 minutes gone. It's going to be an open game. It's going to be a lot of attacking in this game. Loads. Here comes Jesus. Finds Martinelli up against Trent Alexander-Arnold. Who can't defend, can just... Really? I don't know. I just don't think he can defend that kid. He's got football talent, but he can't defend. Liverpool constantly playing out from the back here. Just a Liverpool way, but don't know. Liverpool are definitely going on the down at some point, and they've started it now, and they've got so much to do in the transfer market, or trust in some of their youngsters or something, because they're an aging team now. And what Neville's saying is like it's the end of the cycle, because it is the end of the cycle, and they've got to refresh. No, that's not going out there. Ramsdale's got to be very sensible here. Gets it out. Wasn't brilliant by Rami. Rami's gone down though. Hurt his hip a bit. Okay, we could do without an early injury to our goalkeeper here. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. So it was an earlier goal kick. He kind of had an issue. Hopefully he's okay, because I could really do without Turner coming on. Yeah, he's a good shot stopper. Don't start all this. Properly warming Matt Turner up, getting ready for everything here. Don't know why they just announced Martinelli in the stadium. Like, that goal happened how long ago? No idea what that was about. Nunes with the ball here, being well chaperoned by Saliba. We can't let that happen too much because that will take Saliba out of position. And with Liverpool having 4 strikers, yeah, we can't be doing it with Saliba out of position there. Yeah, we've got to keep Shota very quiet because he loves scoring against us, doesn't he? Shota does, absolutely loves it. It's one of his favourite teams. We are. Another corner for Liverpool here. Trent Alexander-Arnold going to take the corner. Van Dijk's being marked by Partey. Matip's being marked by Tommy, and Saliba is free roaming. Okay, don't know quite what that's about, to be honest. If anyone can tell me, that would be great. I think just Saliba should be marking one of them. You know, he's 6'4". Probably arguably one of our tallest players, and he's just free roaming. Not sure about that. It's mainly Gabriel against Nunes here. I think we'll be okay with that line, that matchup, to be fair. I'm not too worried about that. Saka to Partey. If you can find White, this would be great. It was an early one. Shots, Martinelli saved by Alisson, but I think the linesman's just flagged now. I think they were offside in the first part. White passing there. Yeah, both of them were offside there. Let's just put Diaz through here. Saliba's coming over to hopefully defend him. Diaz back to Tsimikas. Tsimikas whips it in, headed out by Xhaka. Balls with Henderson now to Salah against Tomiyasu. Well done, Tomiyasu. Brilliant stuff. Did Salah just pull up a little bit there? Don't know if Salah might have just pulled up a little bit there. Hey, Bridget Bicco, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Sorry if my Wi-Fi is dropping. I don't know why. Here comes Thiago. Well defended. Well defended again. Well defended again. 3 brilliant tackles there. They just stopped Liverpool from progressing the ball there. Trent Alexander trying to find Jota. Jota. Possible handball here. His arm is up. This could be a penalty here. I'm not kidding you. This could be a penalty. I'm glad you're doing well, Bridget. I'm glad you're doing well. It could be a penalty here. No penalty. Not a penalty. Okay. I think we were lucky there, to be honest, but there we go. So Thiago, Odegaard, Partey, finds Saka. Here comes Saka now. Tsimikas has gone back. Surely fouled him. No foul. Okay. Is that how we're playing it then, is it? Saka is down injured though. Let's have a look at this again. Barged over. Nothing in the face though. Might have been a finger or something, but it wasn't much. We're coming up to 16 minutes gone. Still Arsenal 1, Liverpool 0 after a second-minute goal by Martinelli. Liverpool still playing out from the back. Thiago to Henderson, cut out by Arsenal, but one back by Thiago, but cut out again. Partey, offside this time. No, this ref is letting some interesting fouls here. Letting some through. They're letting some weird ones through, I have to say. Not sure if I totally agree with it, to be honest. It could. I think with refs, they set a precedent, and if a foul falls below that, and he's allowed other things, then it makes the ref look bad. So, yeah. Starting difference. So yeah, Liverpool dropped back and Arsenal pushed forward a little bit from where that open play sequences start at. So that's interesting. Arsenal playing less deeper and Liverpool are playing deeper. Here's Tomiyasu. I'll tell you what it's like watching Xhaka now. It's like watching Xhaka on Christmas Day as a kid. He's so excited. I love how happy he is right now. Really do. And because Xhaka's through here, but well defended by Matip. Tomiyasu back to Martinelli. Tomiyasu back to Martinelli. Here comes Martinelli. Caught up by Thiago. Here comes Diaz, though. Got to be sensible. Don't panic with your tackles. Where's Tomiyasu gone? So Salah's got the ball. Hendo. Back to Trent. That was a literally pointless pass. But anyway, Hendo. Back to Salah. Well marshalled by Tomiyasu. So far, I've been proven wrong, and I like that. I like being proven wrong. Tomiyasu has been very good against Salah. I'm impressed with the way that Tommy is defending against Salah. For me, I was just slightly worried. Ramsdale's had a ball kick there. I hope he's okay, though. Poor kicks tend to be like when you've got a little niggling injury. Hopefully it's not. He's absolutely fine. Liverpool just passing it around the back at the moment. They are struggling to get through us as easy. The last 10 minutes possession has been with Liverpool, 69%. But to be honest, that doesn't concern me at all. You know, possession doesn't win you games. It's been proven time and time again. Possession doesn't win you games. It's the chances win you games. And currently, I'm not worried. Not worried in the slightest. Liverpool just having the ball, but not doing much with it, to be honest. Matip's passing it around. Trent's passing it around. Stopped by Saka. Here comes Saka to Martinelli. Cross comes in over. Will Ben's going to be able to keep that in. But White's just lost out to Diaz, but Trent's down injured. I don't know what happened to Trent, to be honest. If anyone can tell me, please let me know, because I can't see what happened to him, to be honest. Let's have a look. Let's see if I can see what happens here. Oh yeah, Martinelli accidentally made Trent's ankle just go from that to that. Didn't look very nice. It's an accident though. To be fair, I've seen that a few times in games and the player's been okay. But I think I saw it. Was it last weekend? The Wolves game. And the player carried on and was fine. Depends how much pressure went on it. So the physio's just looking at Trent at the moment. We don't know if they're going to make. They haven't shown any subs warming up or anything like that. The Emirates is singing loudly. After giving some instructions. Trent's up now. Well, depends if he can put any weight on that and for how long he can put weight on it. I've seen this injury quite a few times recently, and they do tend to be okay. So I'd say it's more 75% that they're okay. So I'm still definitely not too worried for Trent. Trent's walking back on now, so we'll have to keep an eye on for that. But I reckon he'll be fine. So it's Alisson with the ball now to Matip. This will be a big test if it goes out to Trent, but it doesn't. Goes back to Alisson. One of the physios is staying over that side. They're probably not overconfident about Trent being all right. Balls with Alisson. Honestly, Liverpool just cannot find a pass that is offensive. Do we want to find that fun? I suppose we do. But it is what it is, isn't it? Really. Here comes Martinelli. Jesus. Still Jesus. Now he's struggling to find a way through now. So it goes back to Gabriel. He finds Martinelli. Oh no, it's not Martinelli. Martinelli's in there. Well defended by Thiago. It goes back to it goes back to the Nunes is through. Well saved, Ramsdale. Partey going to clear here? Partey does clear. Simicast foul on Sakura. I think this time it's definitely is a foul though. Could be an interesting battle between those two, I have to say. I don't think Simicast is as good as Robertson. So they're just saying Nunes scored in his first 2 starts, but hasn't scored in the last 6. Worth 60 million quid? Not sure. Not sure he is, to be honest. I think we can all have our own opinions on that one. I certainly will. Don't think he should have left Portugal when he did. Foul there by Partey on Diaz, I think. Yeah, well, that was a silly foul. Don't think he got anything for it though, so that's good. Here's Matip, back to Van Dijk. The only bit that concerns me is Arsenal were in that period where we do tend to drop off a little bit, but we can't do that today. We can't do it in the second half either. Here comes Jesus, finds Tomiyasu with a cross. Jesus. Can he do what he did against Bodo? He's trying. Well worked by Jesus, but soft shot in the end. Easily gathered by Alisson. Coming up to 28 minutes played now. 2 goals in 10 appearances against Van Dijk. Interesting. So he's not a big scorer against Van Dijk teams. I do think he plays very differently to how he did at City. So that's what will give me some optimism, is the fact that he does have he looks totally different from how he played at City. And thankfully we don't play it like City. So it gives Jesus this freedom to do what he wants to do, and I like that. It excites me. I think we've got a bargain in him, to be honest. Liverpool cutting through us at the moment. Here comes Jota to Diaz, defended by White well there. Handball by Diaz, so it's free kick to Arsenal. Odegaard takes it quickly, tries to find Saka. Saka struggles to keep it in, just rolls out. Come up to half an hour. Here comes Henderson, finding Nunes. Nunes cross. Saliba nearly put it in our own net, but well done, Ramsdale. Reactions were great there. But to be fair, I wouldn't blame Saliba if he accidentally got an own goal there, because that's all he should be doing, is trying to block the cross. If anything, I think that was quite calm of him. I think he felt that was soft enough that Rami could have got it, and he did. So well done to Saliba. Half an hour gone. 1-0 to the Arsenal. Not comfortable. I have to be honest. Not comfortable. But we're dealing with them okay enough at the moment. I predicted 2-1. Obviously, I'd love a 2-0. It just takes so much pressure off. But I do think they're going to break us at some point. But I think the fact that we've got the first goal is really big for us, because we've managed to score against them, which hasn't always been easy. Just hasn't. Just it's crazy how it's never really helped us. But yeah. going on here? There we go. So my screen went a little bit weird there. Oh. I think what we've got to, well, as Arsenal fans, we just need to go back and go, okay, this is okay. We are the team in form. They are not. They have literally set up to go at us today with 4 forwards. You kind of expect a lot of chances from them, and they're having them, but they haven't scored yet. 32 minutes in, and the only big threat really has been dealt with by our defence or Rambo. So but Arsenal are bothering them. You can clearly see that. Rambo's been a little bit overconfident there. A little bit. But we're all right. We're all right. We managed it. We managed it. Made me panic a little bit. Just makes you panic when you see that kind of stuff. And it's goal from Dunez. So it's 1-1. So Trent Alexander-Arnold, high ball. Gabriel got a touch, didn't help Saliba. Yeah. Well worked goal. Big up to Victor Roll. Hope you're doing well. But it is Arsenal 1, Liverpool 1 now. It is what it is. They were coming back into it, to be fair. And now Liverpool got it again. Here comes Henderson. Here comes Diaz. Well defended by Saliba. Goes out for a goal kick. Oh, it's actually offside anyway. Right up to it. Yeah, it was offside. Not a happy bunny. Not a happy bunny. Balls with Saliba now. Okay, that wasn't a great pass. Went straight to Thiago. Liverpool got it back. Henderson. Foul here. Is it? Balls with Liverpool now. constantly at the moment. Arsenal just cannot keep the ball, making silly errors now. Van Dijk to Tsimikas to Diaz. Playing on. Matip to Hendo to Van Dijk. Goes out now because I think Diaz is down, holding his knee. Oh. This chat amongst the Arsenal fans has got to be had about Gabriel. It's got to be. I know we probably don't want to have a chat about it. I'm sure we don't, but it's going to have to be had, people. Is he good enough? Is he good enough? Oh. I said it would be a game that Nunes has a good game, wouldn't it? I swear that's what we're good for. Any team that's having bad form, just play us. So next Sunday it's Liverpool versus City. And WSL is back. Reading versus Arsenal. Diaz is really struggling here. I'll be surprised if he stays on. Arsenal struggling to even get a throw in here. White has just got no one to pass to. So, yeah, of course we're going to give it away. Here's Hendo. Goes back to Allison. Oh, crikey. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Offside. It's quite clearly offside. I don't know what you're even moaning about, Nunes. Of course that was offside. It's miles offside. I don't know what he's even... You know when you get players just go, what, I wasn't offside? Well, of course you were. How are you not offside? Liverpool asking for it to be put out there. I don't think we should. I think Diaz is coming off. I don't think Diaz can play on here at all. I think Diaz was asking the physio to strap up his knee. I think Diaz wants to play on, obviously. But I think I'm trying to work out, is he going to be going to the World Cup? I'm not sure, to be honest. So for me, crikey. Roberto Firmino's coming on. So it doesn't ease up for us. And you do realise that Liverpool are dominating us right now. I get that you're very positive and all this, but Liverpool have dominated us, mate. I wish they weren't, but they are. This midfield of Thiago and Henderson making me feel sick, to be honest. Right. So Liverpool sub. Yes, of Firmino off. Yeah, we had chances, Moss, but we haven't put them away. Liverpool have had the better of the chances. Gabriel, sorry, he's still not looking good. This is why I dropped him. I dropped Gabriel. Here comes up, but this is what I was on about with the ref. He allowed some hard challenges to go. Now the soft challenges are now being pulled up. He set himself a precedent, so when these soft fouls get pulled up, it looks bad on him. Here comes Liverpool. Here comes Partey to Odegaard. Fouled by Hendo. Arsenal. No, don't play it quick. No. Yeah, Firmino's on, so it's not looking good. Yeah, well, that's what I wanted today. I wanted White and Saliba today. Why is Gabriel? I don't get his positioning either. Like, he's literally nowhere near the ball. There's two forwards in front of Ramsdale, and Gabriel is all the way on the left. Like, what is he doing? Here comes Jesus. Come on, Gabriel. To Xhaka, Martinelli, Xhaka, Odegaard. To Jesus. Bad touch by Jesus. Cleared by Liverpool. That was better though. We need this. We need to find another gear. Tommy finds Martinelli. Saka, brilliant head over there. Oh, how is that a foul? Oh, jeez. I'm expecting better from the second half. Really am. We need to find another gear. How many extra minutes? 5 minutes of injury time. What was there? Here comes Partey. Partey's giving it away. Jota coming through here. Well defended. Cleared by Partey. Needs to make up for actually losing. Moss saying here, oh, Jesus, Odegaard, so good. That's Moss's words, not mine. Packers down in Tottenham Stadium. Cheese and potatoes go good together. Very well done there, Moss. Oh, stress now. I knew this was going to be stressful, but I didn't want it to be. I wanted it to be nice and chilled. But it's just stressful. There's Martinelli. Back to Gabriel. Saliba. To Partey. Partey's got to do better with his passing at the moment. Finds Martinelli. Jesus. Martinelli. Back to Tommy. To Partey. Partey trying to find Saka. Saka is pretty much free here, but his first touch wasn't great there. Took him a while to get under control. Corner to Arsenal. This is stressful. Saka whips it in. Odegaard. Back to Tommy. Goes all the way back to Rambo. Rambo kicks it up. Odegaard. To Xhaka. Ooh, I don't know about that, you know. Odegaard trying to get through. Liverpool just defending everything here. Don't think there's a call for a VAR here. Here comes Jota. Finds Nunes. To Jota. Foul by Odegaard. That's a yellow card. But it's a yellow card, nothing more than that. Go up to the 49th minute. Oh, this is stressful. Free kick taken by Simicas. Defended by Arsenal. Here comes Jesus. Finds Martinelli. For some reason, Gabriel's going forward here. Mind you, I suppose this will be the last attack, so that's fine. Oh, it's goal! Or is it going to be offside? I think it's okay. Don't think there's any VAR issues there. Let's have a look. So Jesus breaks, finds Martinelli. Gabriel forward as our striker. Oh yeah, he's totally onside. Yep, I'll have that. 2-1 to the Arsenal. Stressful. The first half is stressful. If it is coming up to half time, I will be having a quick break, guys. That is half time. Let's just change that to half time. I think there could be a 2-2 coming here from what people are saying. Giants up, Rogers trying. Moss had 2-1 correct straw. Shut this down now. Giants will win. Yeah, it's going to be a stressful second half, mate. I'll warn you now. I'm going to have a quick break. I will be back very shortly. Hi everyone, I'm back. Right, let's just go into the stats from that first half. Arsenal 1, Arsenal 2 even, Liverpool 1. Let's just get into stats. Martinelli with the first minute goal, Saka 45th plus 5 minutes in injury time, and then Nunez with the goal for Liverpool, Odegaard with the assist, and Martinelli with the assist, Diaz with the assist for Liverpool. Let's go into stats. 38% possession for Arsenal, 61 for Liverpool, 3 shots on target for Arsenal, 2 on target for Liverpool, 3 shots in total for Arsenal, 5 for Liverpool. Touches, Liverpool are over 100 more than us on 353. We've only had 249. Passes again, no, over 100 more for Liverpool, 270 for them, 168 for Arsenal. Corners, 1 to Arsenal, 2 for Liverpool. Yellow cards, 1 each. Trying to think who had the yellow card for Liverpool. It was Odegaard for us. Yellow card for Diaz. Yeah, and he's gone off. Replaced by Firmino. So yeah, let's hope for a less stressful second half. Let's hope, because I could do without stress. Yeah, we'll wait and see. Obviously, the NFL starts in 20 minutes. That'll be with Moss. Also, we'll be on FTSN, but also Moss Sports Talk. So if you want to go over there and show him some support, please do. I better get some sound back on. Let's change the banner because it's probably not far from kickoff for the second half. About 2 minutes, I'd say now. Stressful there. So stressful, guys. Yeah, I'm stressed. I'm stressed. I can't lie and say I'm not stressed. I am absolutely bricking it. It's Dr. Pepper time. Dr. Pepper time. What time is it? Dr. Pepper time. Oh, what I'm expecting from Liverpool is probably 5th gear now. We cannot drop a gear. We have this tendency of having a very good first half, second half, not so much. We can't do that today. We can't. If we drop to 3rd level, we're doomed. We are doomed. So they're saying that the first Martinez's goal was the first minute. I timed it as the second, but we'll go with what everyone else is saying, which is the first minute. As far as I was aware, that went into the gone to another advert, so literally seconds away from kickoff. Obviously, the TV supplier that I'm watching, trying to get another advert in. So they're making a substitution Liverpool here. It's for Trent. So Trent's coming off. So Liverpool sub. Off. And Gomez on. 46th minute, which is literally half time. So let's get the goal celebration ready just in case. Arsenal get underway. Rambo does the rugby kick. Goes all the way to Alisson. It's pointless, that is. The most annoying way to start a second half. Or even a first half. Hate it. Keep possession. You're kicking off, keep possession. Simples. Fans all got stuck in the concourse by the looks of it because there's loads of empty seats. There's Liverpool with Firmino. Fortunately, we've got two players that seem to have this special game against us, which is Firmino and Jota. So far, neither of them have scored, so that's good. I think having Gomez at right back is probably a little bit worrying for Liverpool. He's not a natural right back. And you don't want him playing against Martinelli when Martinelli is currently in extremely good form. Like, really good form. But we shall wait and see. We shall wait and see. Trent's off though. So obviously that injury picked up in the first half probably bothered him. Or, well, I can't see it being anything else. Party did well there. Finds Xhaka, finds Martinelli. Martinelli's through again. Just behind Jesus. Saka, Odegaard. Just couldn't get the shot away. Ben White. Crosses it in. The ball has not gone out of play yet. It has now. I'm saying that's a foul. Listen, that's a foul. Foul there by Nunez on Gabriel. Nunez, I'm pretty sure you know what 10 yards is, mate. There we go. He's got an annoying attitude, hasn't he, that guy? I still think he should have just stayed in the Portuguese league for another season. Offside on Martinelli. Game hasn't fully got its stride yet. A lot of silly fouls being made, offsides. Arsenal currently have a free kick. I think they've taken it yet because they're for some reason showing Klopp. Don't know why that's important, but there we go. Matip dealing with. Oh no, he didn't. Martinelli, Odegaard. Gotta be no, that's what Odegaard's got to do. He's got to score in those positions. He's got to. Goal opened up for him now. Here comes Saka. Well defended with Tsimikas. It goes out for a Liverpool throw-in. That's my problem with Odegaard. The defence literally split apart there for Odegaard to have such a perfect shot and weak effort. His party to Saka. Gave Jesus. Oh, Jesus has managed to keep it in. No, that stayed in. That stayed in for me. I don't think that went out. No. Saliba to Party to Odegaard to White. Finds Jesus. That was handball by offside. Offside though. Offside overalls. Handball. That was definitely handball though from Gomez. Oh, it was definitely offside. This is much better. This is what I didn't want us to drop into third gear. We've come out in fifth. We need to stay in fifth. I know it might tire us out. It might. Alisson had a really bad kick out there, but luckily it went to Thiago. But yeah, as I was saying, even if we go into fifth and we have to rest loads of our players for Thursday, I don't care. I really don't care. This is the most important game. This keeps our momentum up, and it's a game that we should be winning on form. But if you were to say at the beginning of the season, before the fixtures come out, Arsenal versus Liverpool at home, you go, oh, that's a tricky one. But this is a game we must win. We must win. I'd take a draw. I wouldn't be happy with a draw, but I'd take one. We must not lose. This is a must not lose game. It will dent our confidence. It will give all the fans of other clubs reasons to ridicule us and go blah, 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 blah. But here comes Hendo. Finds Jota, who finds Firmino. Goal. It's a good goal by Firmino. I have a problem again there with Gabriel. I wish I could show you what I've just done by accident there. Gabriel and Saliba pulled apart. Gabriel should be closer to Firmino. Ramsdale had no chance, personally. But Firmino loves scoring against us, doesn't he? So it's now 2-2. Throw into Arsenal. Martinelli. Could take him really quickly. Goes out for a corner to Arsenal. It's literally his favourite opponent is us. 17 games, 10 goals. It's the most goals he's got against the team is us. Just says everything, doesn't it? Martinelli whips it in. Alisson well collected. So the thing is, we don't deserve We don't deserve this from the way we've started the second half. But it is what it is, isn't it? Just our luck, to be honest. Here comes Firmino again. Ramsdale collects it easily. Head shouldn't drop, but Gomez has just stopped Martinelli there really well. Here's Salah, Firmino, Hendo. Back to Gomez, Firmino. Back to Hendo again. Liverpool have got some confidence again. This is going to turn into the second half of the first half, but way earlier than it did in the first half. Here comes Odegaard, finds Jesus. Ugh. Misses Xhaka and Odegaard, pushes Odegaard really far out wide. Odegaard finds White, crosses it, goes out for a corner. Stressful. Saka with a corner, good corner. Arsenal got it back. Saka fouled there by Jota. So it's a free kick in a decent position. Don't like these far wide free kicks, to be honest, there. I feel they're more annoying corner than anything else. Told you. Sorry, Mars, but yeah, Firmino again. I think Cannons went for a 2-2, I think. Cross comes in. Liverpool have got it clear now. It's coming back in now. Here comes Jesus. Jesus is down and it's quite worrying. Okay, this is a worrying one for Jesus. Jesus just went down for no reason. I don't know why. It looked like he clashed with Odegaard that was already down. I haven't seen what happened. All the players are quite concerned because even the Liverpool players are around him as well. Paramedics aren't on at the moment, so that's slightly a positive thing. VAR has checked the contact from Tsimikas. I didn't actually see any contact for Tsimikas, to be honest. They're not showing it, which is a bit weird. It sounds like Jesus is all right, though, because the fans are all applauding. Yeah, he's sat up. Oh, he's got a bloody nose. Okay, so it's interesting. I don't know what happened. Has anyone seen it? Because I haven't. Are they showing it now? He doesn't put his arm out. I don't. It's a loose arm, and I don't think Tsimikas should be doing that. Personally, I think that's very close. That's on the edge of being dangerous to me. Maybe that's just me. Maybe it's me being slightly biased, but I just don't think you should be doing that. There's no need. It's called football. Your arm shouldn't have anything to do with it, really. You could probably say it was accidental, but this is the second time he's been a little bit trigger happy with his arms in this game. So obviously Jesus has had to go off at the moment. Anyway, tell me why Liverpool got the ball there. Not even a foul. Okay, that's definitely a foul. Whether or not it's a card can be talked about, but that's clearly a foul. Now Gomez going hard in on Martinelli. How is that play on? I suppose what it is with Gomez is he's got this this strength, hasn't he, as a right back, because he's obviously normally a left back. Oh, I knew you'd be here, Adam. Yeah, someone might have said 2-2. We've still got half an hour to play, but yeah, you could be right. I think Canners did as well. I think Canners said 2-2 on the preview last night. I don't want to see a 2-2. I think I'd take it. I'd take it, but we must not lose. Xhaka! Oh. I thought it was going to be a proper Xhaka boom there. I'd like a draw, but Arsenal really deserve a win. Liverpool looking plodding. Yeah. The second half of the first half, they look good. The start of this second half, they haven't looked that good. And they're kind of starting to make the game a little bit dirty, which probably suits them more than it suits us. We're not really a dirty team at the moment now. We haven't really been this season, actually. A lot of people haven't talked about that. Gomez for England, we need some centre backs. To be fair, he's done all right. They were saying that bringing Gomez onto Martinelli would be a worrying thing, but I think he's done all right against Martinelli, to be honest. So yeah. Plus, if he can play right back, which currently I'd say he can. Here come Jesus, but he can play right back. So yeah, for me, because Southgate likes versatility, why not? Why not? I think it's a good shout, Ian, to be honest. I think it's a good shout. Sorry, my Wi-Fi is dropping. I don't know why. It's ridiculous. Here comes Martinelli. Managed to keep it in. Cross comes in, blocked. Tomiyasu. He's had a good game. He was a concern for me as a left back, but I think he's done. Salah's had hardly anything at the ball to be. Oh, it goes through there, but Liverpool's defending there was awful, ridiculous. Handball there from Saka though. It wasn't accident. Wasn't intentional handball. Just happened to hit his arm. It's coming up to 64 minutes now. Arsenal 2, Liverpool 2. Arsenal looking the better team at the moment. I think Liverpool having a little bit of a wobble. Salah's been next to non-existent here. Tomiyasu has done brilliantly against Salah. I'll put my hand up and say I was wrong on that one. I'm not saying that Tomiyasu was a bad defender. I just wasn't sure how well he'd do at left back against Salah. But Salah is just not looking good at all, is he? Let's be honest. This is a bad season for Salah. Here comes Saka. Finds Ben White, but Ben White's had to slow down a little bit. Would have been better at full pelt there. Partey's gone all the way back to Saliba. Back to Gabriel. To Tomiyasu. To Jesus, who's come out on the left. Martinez in centre role. Partey. Gabriel. Tomiyasu. Arsenal just having a bit of possession at the moment, which is good. The average age of both teams, 24 years for us, nearly 28 for Liverpool. The crowd geeing Arsenal up. We need the 12th man today. You can say that Liverpool are in awful form and not performing this season, but this is still Arsenal Liverpool. This is a different game. You know, it's the same as Arsenal versus United. Don't matter how bad United are, it's still Arsenal United. It means take everything that's happening fixture-wise or form-wise, just forget about it. Because Ian asking why Tierney's not playing. I don't honestly know. He's on the bench. I think it's a tactical decision from Arteta to put Tomiyasu there because it will force Salah to go onto his weaker foot to get past Tommy. And so far, I'd have to say that has been a masterstroke because I've not seen anything of Salah, really. Yeah, we still can't. Yeah, I know. Fabinho's coming on for Liverpool. Big up to you, Luke. Hope you're doing well. And Canate's coming on as well, so it's a double substitution. So Liverpool shutting up shop. They want a draw. Looks like Liverpool might be playing for a draw here, which would be unusual, I have to say. We'll have to probably wait and see who comes on and who goes off. Maybe that might be where it differs. Here comes Saka against Tsimikas. Tommy finds Xhaka, finds Martinez, who's got behind Gomez here, goes out for a corner. Oh, it's goal kick. Okay, goal kick to Liverpool. Obviously got a ricochet off Martinelli here. He was onside as well. Have a look. Yeah, I suppose so. So Liverpool sub. Matic coming off. Salah's coming off. Oh. Inu and Canate on 69th minute. Let's have a look. Luke, haven't seen the whole game. Are Liverpool looking a lot more solid with Gomez instead of Trent? I'd say so, actually. I was a bit I was like, is that a silly? But to be fair, as Ian was saying about him being called up for England, it's a good shout because I haven't seen him at right back very often. I know he's played it, but to be honest, he can do it. You know, he's done all right, but definitely looked more solid. I would say that Trent as a defender is finished now. They're gonna have to find a new position for him, or find a new way of putting him in the team, like a right wing back. I think he'd be fine as a right wing back because your defensive skills are not as needed for me. But he's not a right back. You know, you need to defend. It'll be interesting what here Tommy Essie does here. Who's got yellow there? Gomez. So Gomez has got a yellow card for time wasting. That's going to be interesting against Martinelli now, because if Martinelli gets at him, coming up to 70, well, we are over 70 minutes now. I'm a little bit annoyed that we aren't doing as well as what we should be on paper, but to be 2-2 with Liverpool, I think still good. Let's ignore fixtures and form. This is still Liverpool. But I think 2-2 is all right. I want to win. I want Arsenal to always win. I'd take a draw. Can't take a defeat. If we lose this, I won't be happy. Here comes Ben White. Odegaard. Finds Martinelli. He goes too much on his right for a bit. Xhaka. Konate. Bit of pinball going on there. But Alisson collects it. I also cut down these replays a little bit because they miss so much of the play. For all of a sudden, Liverpool on the attack. I have no idea how it got from there to there. Come on to 72 minutes played. Arsenal 2, Liverpool 2. I'm a little bit stressed now, I have to be honest. Jesus, Xhaka to Martinelli. To Xhaka, can he get a good cross here? Oh, just behind him, but Xhaka. Jesus. Liverpool's just managed to clear it. Martinelli shot, blocked. Martinelli still. Xhaka back in. Ah! Jeez. And it's a penalty. Don't know what for. I'll be perfectly honest. I don't know what for. I didn't see anything. It's a penalty to Arsenal. Jesus is down. It will be checked by VAR. Let's have a look. Xhaka. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's a penalty. It's a soft penalty again. I will be honest. It is a soft penalty. Penalty's been given. It's all kicking off now between Xhaka and Hendo. Hendo's trying to do his best to wind Xhaka up, I'm sure. I think it's going to be a yellow card here for Xhaka. Yeah. That's actually quite a good idea. That's quite a good idea, Alan. Alan. I don't know why I said Alan. I think Xhaka will be given a yellow card here. Probably Hendo as well. Or is it just a chat? Oh, okay. It's between. Oh, okay. So actually, Xhaka. Oh, you are. No, that's all Hendo. That is. I'll be fair to Janet. That was not Granite's fault. That was Hendo. Yeah, definitely a penalty in. It's been checked. Soft penalty. I will be honest. It's soft, but a penalty's a penalty nowadays, and it's going to be Saka that's going to be taking it. Stress. Stress. Yeah, Targa definitely kicked him, but it wasn't meant to kick him. Does that make sense? It probably doesn't make sense. But it's what I would call a soft penalty. Penalty's a penalty. But there's going to be a lot of people going, oh, blah, blah, blah. But that's a soft penalty. And then here comes Saka, though. Goal. Brilliant stuff by Saka. Arsenal 3, Liverpool 2. Brilliant penalty by Saka. Right, now can we keep hold of it? Can we keep a grip? Granite's been had Hendo trying to wind him up. But to be fair, that was all Hendo. That's the Granite for a start change. This is a new Granite. I don't know what's happened to him, but love it. We have been better the second half. I will be perfectly honest. We've definitely been the second half. I think, mate. Yeah, I'm on with you there, Luke. I tell you, I was thinking of it earlier actually when I had my dinner. I was thinking, do I need a beer? I think I need one. I got the NFL after this as well. That's stressful. Foul there, Jesus on Fabinho. Here comes Liverpool now with Simicas. Cross comes in. Well dealt with Tomiyasu, who goes out for a corner for Liverpool. That will do. I don't mind giving corners away as long as we're not letting goals in. I don't care. Tomiyasu's my type of defender. Just basic stuff. Just get it cleared. Nothing fancy. Just get it clear. Corner comes in. Dealt with. It goes back to Liverpool. And Thiago goes all the way back to Alisson. Good pressing there by Arsenal, making him go back. Xhaka. They're trying to wind Xhaka up. I can see this here. They're trying to wind him up. Klopp's using dirty tactics for me in this game. Using fouls that are just within the law. And now trying to wind Xhaka up, trying to get him a red card. Here's Nunes. Cross comes in. Oh. There's his clears out for a throw-in for Liverpool. Nunes with quite a good cross that Ramsdale missed. Don't know how he missed it, to be honest. But Thiago to Van Dijk. Back to Thiago. Out to Simicas. Back to Van Dijk. Back to Canate. to Gomez. Arsenal singing loud and proud, and so they should. Hendo. Firmino, crossed in, dealt with by Saliba. It goes back to Tsimikas, back to Van Dijk. For me, it's time to call it a few changes. Energy levels here, guys. Energy levels. Liverpool have lost possession. It goes out for a goal kick to Arsenal. Harvey Elliott's coming on. Jota's coming off, so that's one of our nemesis going off, thankfully. Harvey Elliott's coming on. Ooh. Stressful. Party. To Xhaka, to Tommy. Goes back to Ramsdale. Ramsdale just kicks it up. Goes to Van Dijk. Saliba deals with that well enough. Handball by Nunes there, accidental. 81 minutes played. Arsenal substitution now, Kieran Tierney. For Odegaard. Okay. I am, Adam. I hate this. I'm glad your prediction's wrong, but yeah, I'm hating this. Watchalongs aren't too bad when it's not you involving your team. Odegaard coming off there. Tierney on. Back five for Arsenal, which will please Moss because he loves the back five. But yeah, it's stressful, Adam. I'll tell you, so stressful, bud. I know you've got your United coming up soon as well. For anyone that's interested in the United game, the Man United agenda are doing a watch along for that one. On FTSN, we're doing Red Zone. Oh, it's gone up to 83 minutes. Oh, it's stressful. Tsimikas with a cross, well headed out by Party, but it goes to Thiago. Here come Jesus. Martinez catching up with him here. This is where I think we needed some attacking. Mind you, we have got Tierney, so I'd give Saka a rest, to be honest. But Jesus, he's going to be offside there, surely. Back to Saka. To White. To Saka. Saliba. On to 84 minutes. Xhaka. It's Tommy. It's Gabriel. Saliba back to Tommy. Tierney. Back to Tommy. Tommy tries to find Jesus. Flag stays down, so he wasn't offside. Now Thiago. Well defended. Saliba. Party. Back to Xhaka. Finds Tierney. Ben White. Beats Harvey Elliott very easily there. Gomez. Okay, that defensive decision wasn't great. Martinez is going to just chill out at the left here. He finds Xhaka. Back to Martinelli. Coming up to 86 minutes. Still Arsenal 3, Liverpool 2. Gabriel, long ball up. Gomez, back to Alisson. Liverpool just can't build an attack right now. Come up to 87 minutes played now. Trying to work out how much injury time. There's probably about 4 or 5 minutes of injury time, I reckon, with the Jesus injury. So there's probably another 8 minutes to go. Here's Harvey Elliott. Finds Gomez. Back to Elliott. Firmino. Back to Elliott. Back to Gomez. Back to Fabinho. Back to Gomez. Cross comes in. Nunez. Oh, Arsenal struggling to get it clear here. Elliott's gone down. I don't think Tierney touched him, to be honest. It's going out for a Liverpool throw-in. VAR will check this, but I don't think. Nah. It was after the ball as well. Nah. Correct decision. No penalty for that one. That would have been extremely soft penalty. Throwing comes in. Arsenal deal with it, but it only goes back to Van Dijk. To Canate. To Hendo. Back to Gomez. Liverpool just going to keep on. Liverpool is going to keep on probing at the moment. Arsenal just clearing it, but this keeps going back. It's going to be very stressful last 6 minutes. Luke, I think that beer is going to definitely be needed. Ramo has collected it. Going to give us some time for breathing. Ooh. Okay. I think the only thing defensively we've struggled with is the partnership between Gabriel and Saliba. I think Gabriel has been slightly, for me, the weaker link. What on earth has happened there? The clash between Van Dijk and Alisson. It's going out for a corner.
Okay, Papa, come on.
5 minutes of injury time. As this is up and okay, it will be a corner. Eddie's coming on. I'm pretty sure it's going to be out for Jesus as a neutral. Yeah, it's like I said, it's soft in the soft category. Yeah, so Arsenal substitution. But yeah, it wouldn't have shocked me if it was given, but it would have been in the very soft category of penalties. Gabriel's furious. Endo is trying to wind people up today. I swear he is. Someone's been spoken to on the. Klopp's been spoken to. Arteta's been spoken to. Don't know why both coaches have been spoken to though. Maybe it's to control the players. Maybe I don't know. But
If you filled it up full of bubbles, after a couple of minutes or a couple of hours, there'll be water at the bottom of it.
don't know what's occurred. Really don't.
Nitrogen and oxygen.
There's going to be loads of extra minutes on top of this now because this is just time wasted loads. That's the first error that Tommy's done, to be fair. Coming up to 93 minutes played now. So stressful. So stressful. I tell you, if there's a last minute goal in this, I will be crying probably. I won't lie. I think Liverpool are just trying to wind Arsenal up now. Another Arsenal sub. Saka's coming off. For Vieira.
Only work if it's a well. So you can count the distance of 4 with each of the bottom.
There will be extra minutes on top of this extra 5. This is evening, Munzie. I hope you're doing well, mate. So I was going to call you Bazza then. Hope you're doing well, mate. Martinez has been given man of the match. I think that's right. I think he's been brilliant once again. Now Liverpool are just trying to make extra yardage here with the throw-ins. There's going to be an extra minute on top of this, so don't stress too much over the 95 going into 96, because there was a bit of extra time added due to the fact the referee speaking to the managers and stuff, and a bit of fisticuff. Well, fisticuff with their mouths, I suppose. Probably the best way of saying it.
So you want a surprise cake?
Throw in for Arsenal. I think Mikel's got to realise that there is going to be extra time on top of the extra time, because there was. I do get it. Mikel needs to calm down. Well, for me, the extra time is the extra time. It's due, because there was a lot of time wasting within the injury time, so that's fine. I think it would probably go to 96, 97. This will be it, because this will be a free kick to Arsenal. Close to the corner flag. Just what we need. This will be it shortly. Just waiting for the final whistle now, because he's going to blow it at any moment. So throw into Liverpool. They can carry on wasting their own time, that's fine. But there's nothing Liverpool can do. There's no way Alice can score from all the way back there. It'll take some really freak thing to happen. Now the question's got to be asked about Liverpool, because they're not going to be buoyed up like this for the next games. Offside against Eddie. For me, it's got to be over now. I can't see where this extra time's coming from. Firmino crosses it in. Hendo. Blocked. Why is Mike Oliver not blowing the whistle now? I don't get this one. Now it's off. Now it's over. Arsenal are back on top of the Premier League. It has finished. Arsenal 3, Liverpool 2. And we can all breathe. We can all breathe again. But guys, there will be a review probably tomorrow on the game, unless told otherwise. If you all want to go and watch some Red Zone with Moss on FitMoss Sports Talk, feel free. I'll be there shortly, having a little bit of a break. But come on, you Gunners. Arsenal 3, Liverpool 2. I'm happy. Stressed, happy. But yeah. I got so nervous I had to stop for the last. Oh, mate. Yeah. But guys, I'm out of here right now. Speak to you all really soon. For now, take care and come on, you Gunners.